looked at one of our buildings at ARIA the other day, which is an active sales program with about 70% of those condos built under construction. And I was surprised to see that we had 36 different countries represented in our buyer pool, which is amazing to me. We've always been international, but 36 is a lot of countries.
I agree with you that, for instance, in Jay's signature on our project in Sunny Isles, of 184 sales of the 192 units that we have, 23 different nationalities there. So it's really, the world is in love with Miami today, and it shows in everything that we do. One thing that they failed to mention is that it's also the U.S. market, especially the Northeast market, is really strong now. I mean, we've seen more and more, especially excuse me, on the beach, we see the U.S. market that before was 5 or 6% of the overall sale out of a new building, now is in the 20s and 30s and 40%. So, and the same thing is happening in Broward. We're developing Auberge in Fort Lauderdale, and close to 80% of the buyers are U.S. buyers.
This trend from Americans moving to Miami is going to continue. We see it with our young people. When our kids were growing up, I think we were all worried that they would leave and not come back. Now they're coming back, their friends are coming back, their friends' friends are coming back, because these are where their jobs are. This is where the opportunity is. This is the tip of the arrow. It's a new city, it's a clean city, it's a dynamic city, and it's a city that represents the world. And that is increasing astronomically as the depth of our culture and the history of our city starts to mature and reach another level.
These are intangibles that we know intuitively about our beautiful town that's hard to put in a statistical report. You know, I visited with my wife New York recently, took a tour of the UN, and I told my wife, you know, if I close my eyes, I'm in Lincoln Road or Dayland Mall, because the languages that are spoken here and the welcoming that we show people out of this country is amazing. So she said something that I want to coin is, how does Miami make you feel? And that's very important because, as we know, especially residential, it's an emotional purchase. And for her, she said to her husband, how does Miami make you feel? And the word is welcoming.